because they can interpret the piece in a way that you may never get, and it's so meaningful to you. So, and I like that, knowing that I'm supporting a living artist in that way and getting to know the person as well. So, but not everybody cares, but you know.
After party at your place. I
know. Those are just
you have a Shanique Smith.
I have 4 Shanique Smiths.
And how did you know her as an artist?
Well, yeah, she was one of the artists in residence at the Student Museum in Harlem. And so I saw her work as it was coming along, and then she did the show at the museum. Then I went to her gallery or whatever in Brooklyn and bought 4 pieces.
And then you have some like amazing artists. Not they're all amazing, but like masters. As you mentioned, who are the people like Ed Clark that you know, and like how who are in your collection?
That's a good bag also. So Richard Mayhew and Frank Bowling and Ed Clark and Al Loving, William T. Williams, all this, Todd Williams. All these people I've met, to pick. A lot of Arthur pieces, yeah.
Jenna wall space?
I have a bunch of different places.
Okay.
It's spread all around. Some stuff is in storage too, but it's spread around.
I'll hold some for you.
Yeah, you do that thing. Volunteer the whole
Thank you very much. And I'm Director of African American Fine Artists, One Galleries. And for a long time, the auction world, where it's the secondary market, galleries like this is where you buy young contemporary artists. Auction houses is a place to buy works. We've been in collections for years, maybe a generation. And for a long time, African American artists couldn't really find them in auction houses. So we've changed that, and we're just trying to elevate a lot of artists, give a lot more artists like Richard Mayhew and others a role in the art market outside of galleries, and building value and celebrating culture and history of really a whole generation of African American artists. We saw 19th century African American artists, pre-war, abstract. And it is about finding things you like and finding value, and auction houses are a place to do that too. And we're very accessible. You can ask us questions. We'll tell you what things actually sold for. Not everyone will do that. It's a public forum, so it's important for us to get really important works of African American art that are bought by collectors, museums. And we're kind of the public side of the art market for a lot of these artists. And it's a place where collectors can buy. At Swan, you can buy a work for $1,000. We sell to a lot of new buyers, new collectors. It's a way of getting your foot in the door. And a lot of works are priced for many levels of collector, from the beginner to the very seasoned, experienced collector who knows what they want. And
that's code for old.
That's our meat and potatoes.
That which inspires you. I think that art is presents a very thin line between keeping us sane and insane. Right. And I think that that goes not only for the artist, but it goes for the communities at large. And we are, in fact, I believe, walking art. I think that we are the greatest creations of the universe, and that we were created by the greatest creator in the universe. And to honor that is to surround ourselves with that which is nurturing, inspiring, and creates a sense of well-being. And you might see something that's a little troubling to you, but it opens up a part of your mind that allows you to open a conversation that you might not have, and look at things from a different perspective. So I have 3 children that I've raised in the city, and I used to make them go to art galleries and museums and barter with them. either 3 small galleries downtown or 1 big museum uptown, but you must have your culture. And I have a grandson, and those people that know me know that I take him everywhere when he's here with me. And most importantly, to lectures and to the museums and galleries that I attend. I do not leave him behind because he's just turned 3, but I've taken him ever since he was a little baby. So he's very, very comfortable. And I suggest and encourage you to do that with your nephews, your cousins, your neighbors, because it's very important to our growth and our being able to express ourselves in a very well-rounded way. So that's all I have to say. Thank you. And I love Reggie.